having the President of the United States visit our campus is a very, very important activity, of course. And having him here at our Space Science Center is even more significant because of his interest in the STEM disciplines. When he was President of the United States, he made that a high priority to invest in education that would promote science, technology, engineering, and math. He was very engaged in talking to our students who sponsored him here today. So it's a really big event for Morehead State University, and one that'll have a lasting impact on the lives of our students.
I am honored to be here with all of you today. This is a tremendous opportunity to listen to a former President of the United States of America, President Bill Clinton, who understood what it was to rebuild economies, to bring people together, to compromise for the good of all. And we're honored to have him back here today on the campus of my alma mater, the campus of the Morehead State University Eagles, an Eagle that I am also proud to be, an Eagle from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. How about you?
I want to thank Dr. Wayne Andrews and all the people at Morehead State, including the students who showed me around today and explained as best they could to my old tired mind the technology of nanosatellites. That guy's from Menifee County, Kentucky, and he is from Ukraine, from Kiev, Ukraine. And they're in there building the future together. Pretty impressive. The other young man's from Hanoi. Everybody else I met from Kentucky. Let me say, I took a lot of pleasure in this because when I was president, I spent the first $500 million of your tax money on nanotechnology research because I believed that it would revolutionize opportunities in America, and it turned out in outer space. I believed it would be one of the things that would enable us to bring all kinds of manufacturing jobs back to the United States to help to ensure that the middle class survived. Now, we're here today for an obvious reason. You represent the future that we all want for all of our people.
What a tremendous honor it is for all of you to be here in this exciting building, this exciting facility called the Space Science Center at Morehead State University. It is one of 5 Space Science Center programs in the entire United States of America. And what a great honor that is to have this facility here to be able to train the workforce of the future in this very industry of aerospace and aeronautics.
If Morehead State develops any sort of technology that is then licensed to anybody else, you can get paid for it, or you can take a chance and take a piece of a company, but all the income comes back to Morehead State, even if they get the money from the federal government, as long as it's reinvested to create more jobs, more opportunities, more education here. All over America, the fastest growing centers of new, good paying jobs are emanating out from centers like this in education and healthcare, everywhere. And it has the potential to go into small towns, rural areas that have been left out and left behind.
The #1 export industry in the Commonwealth of Kentucky is not bourbon, it's not coal, or is it cars? The #1 export industry in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, an $8 billion industry, is the aeronautics and aerospace industry. And I don't know about you, but that excites me about the future of our region and the future of the Commonwealth. How about you? Kentucky, believe it or not, ranks 3rd. Kentucky ranks 3rd in aeronautics and aerospace industries. We rank behind Washington State and California. And they tell me we're getting ready to move to 2nd here in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, throughout the United States, 2nd in the country of aeronautics and aerospace production of materials and parts in this. Does that excite you? It does me. Let me hear it if it excites you as well.
Well, anytime you have a former president come to your campus,
And to visit here, it not only gives it statewide exposure, but it gives it national and international exposure, to be very honest. And to be having the really the presentation, the meeting here at the Space Science Center at Morehead State University, one of 5 space science centers in all of America, I think gives the recognition to this curriculum, to this place, that it deserves. It's earned a reputation now of being the #1 export industry in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, the aeronautics aerospace industry, an $8 billion industry. And to know that we're training the future workforce here and have a chance maybe to attract a Boeing or a GE to locate in our region and re-employ our people that have lost their jobs in the coal industry or another sector, railroad or steel industry. I think that's the vision we have to have, and I think that's what we got a chance to do here today with the President and his presence here at the Space Science Center. So this has been a great day for Morehead State University and our entire region.
Well, we've had an absolutely marvelous week. You know, yesterday we had 5th District Congressman Hal Rogers here dedicate the new pavilion at the hospital. He was visiting with our students for the TRIO program. And today to have the 42nd President of the United States, Bill Clinton, here on campus is just an absolutely marvelous thing. Very, very interested in space science. You know, when he was president, he sponsored the first nanotechnology bill and invested $500 million into it. And so he's very enthusiastic about what the science is and where it's leading our country and where it'll go in the future. So it was a very, very good day for our students.